EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Cleveland and the newly named Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns. Coming up, one game to decide who represents the AFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Cleveland Browns on Sunday Night Primetime. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
20, turbo three, kick.
First carry here for Devon Achane. And he's going to be stopped out back the line to begin this ball game.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A play fake. Down 2 with a throw. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That's hard to the goal line and in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This returnable from the 4. And they'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Deputy! 19, Charger, 19.
Right to the air goes Sanders. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
It's a 10-yard loss.
It's Jalen Phillips in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
From the gun, it's Sanders. He'll find his rookie wide out from Texas. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Sanders on 3rd down. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. From the gun, it's Shador. That's caught. It's Dylan Sampson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
That's good.
Nice.
On the ground, here's Dylan Sampson. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6.
Second and 7.
Now it's Sanders. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. Matthew Judon in for the sack. It is a loss of 8, and now it's 3rd down.
Ready up. Viking 18. Come on. Hey. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings, 79 Broncos, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he will score. Isaiah Bond. Touchdown, Cleveland. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On the ground to start the drive, it's A-Track. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He was taken down by Grant Delphin. A gain of 4. It's now second
Ball on
and
the
6.
39. Here's 2nd down and 6. Hill brought in motion. Motion the slot man left. A shotgun snap for Tua. The pass rush gets home and he goes down. So that's done after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
It's 3rd down. 3rd and 12.
They'll bring Waller in motion here. Throwing on 3rd down, Tungo Bailoa. And that is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. And it's going to lead to a 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. In motion, it's Waddle. They are going for it. It's Tungo Bailoa. That's the Pro Bowl corner, Denzel Ward. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The kicking team off for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Browns will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Dolphins 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Play action. Tagovailoa. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Viking 18.
They'll give it to Sampson. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Micah Fitzpatrick up to make the stop.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
18.
On 3rd down, Sanders. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Cougar 19. Mustang 19. Go.
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down. They'll start on the ground. It's Aiken. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll stay on the ground with Achan. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he'll get into the end zone. Come on, Achan. Touchdown, Miami. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talked about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Sanders will throw it. Now here comes the screen to Sampson. Running free at the 45. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. So a big one there to start the drive. 68 yards. Down at the 12. It's first and 10. And off, running left, it's Sampson. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They face second down and 7.
Ready! Panther Street! Panther Street! Ready!
Here's Sanders to throw. The back of the end zone. He's got it. David Njoku. Touchdown, Browns. Now, the extra point. He's got it. And the Browns have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Tua, give it to Achan. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. Now, after the play, he'll stop it. We have an injured Dolphin. A troubling development here in this AFC title game. Once again, it's Achan. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the second quarter. They've got it facing third and a yard. Off play action, it's Tua. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And he will go all the way. Tyreek Hill, touchdown Dolphins. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Patterson now to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Dolphins will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This taken at the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
On the ready. Unlock line.
Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Let's go now.
On the the ground, it's Sampson to start this drive. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
He was brought down at the 26. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
The throw is Sanders. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Here we go.
Here's Sampson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
Ready up.
From the 42-yard line, here's second and 9.
3. Ready.
Now, Sanders. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Ready. Cougar 19. Hurt. 18 Rattler. 18 Pioneer.
From the gun on third down, Sanders. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 33 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
21G, 21 high.
On first down, Tagovailoa. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Devon Achek coming out of the backfield. And it'll bring up second down. A run here with Achek. He'll be stopped after a short game to about the 30. Jeremiah Usu-Koromoa in on the stop. They need to get to the 22, but now face third down. In motion, it's Waddle. Tua gonna throw. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
And that one points off the right upright. No good. And this is going to remain a 3-point game.
You could see the body language of the kicker, Mike. Once it left his foot, he was kind of leaning. He was trying to bring that one back towards the middle. But that's the sound you dread as a kicker. It reverberates around the stadium, off the upright, no good.
Here we go, Scott.
They'll start on the ground with Sampson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Now, Shador. They'll try to set up the screen here. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They'll come up to third and 3. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he is very close to the first down, but an eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. And he's not going anywhere. Stuck behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
It's a turnover on down.
Hey, time out 2. Time out 2. Time out 1. Out. All right, fellas.
They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua sending it deep for Waddle. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line.
Jalen Waddle. It's a gain of 32. And the Dolphins first down.
Here's a give to Achane. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more of the AFC Championship game after this. Second down and 8.
Go ahead.
On the handoff, this is Achane. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Miami. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. On comes Patterson for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Dolphins have taken a 4-point advantage.
Browns 24. Jake Bailey set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. A return now from the 4. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
Ready, set.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go, set.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This is brought in downfield by Judy. That's good for 27 and a first down.
And the Browns
On the bus,
first
on the
down.
ball, cowboy Eagles.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
As Shador on first down. High throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Check that. Street.
Second and 10.
Check smash.
At their 49-yard line.
Top low 18. Ready.
From the gun, it's Sanders. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Juju Brights. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Not much happening there, just a short game.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
20. All right, fellas. All right. Ready.
They'll run this one straight ahead with A-Check. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. In motion, it's Waddle. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. As caught left side by Waddle. And he's in! Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
This will be returned from the 6. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here we go.
On 1st down, it's Sanders. Quick throw here is complete. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
2nd and 9. At the
79
24-yard line.
Broncos. Riggs. Ready.
From the gun, it's Shador. Forced to his right. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
So I actually really like the concept of the pass play, and I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that he wasn't able to get that ball exactly where it needed to be.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
On the coverage.
Punting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away. Malik Washington deep for Miami. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
Ready? Get it! Panther 60, Panther 60. Big Lion. Panthers.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
So you take a look at the clock. In this point in the third quarter, you find yourself down. It doesn't feel like it's necessarily desperation time. You're going to have a couple more possessions left, but that throw there felt kind of like a desperation throw. So don't force it. Just continue to sustain possession and just make sure at the end of this drive, you come away with points.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. That's over the middle to his tight end, Njoku. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Again, it's Sanders. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field. A troubling development here in this AFC title game.
Okay,
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 1. To the air again. Watson. Now here comes the screen to Sampson. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking them down for a loss.
3rd down. 3 to go.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80.
Throwing again is Watson. Left side, he's got Njoku. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Off play action, here's Watson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
19 tight, 19 tight. Hey, check smash, Cougar 19. Go.
Again, it's Watson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
A couple of 3rd down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10.
Ready.
Watson to throw again. And that'll be in and out of his hands. It's incomplete.
It just seems like the offense gets in their own way, and whether it's a penalty or a drop or whatever the case may be, it's these self-inflicted wounds. They've got to stop if this unit ever wants to reach their full potential.
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Ready. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Dragon 60.
They snap it to Watson. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down.
You got to give credit to the defensive coordinator here. He went into attack mode, had a great blitz plan for this fourth down situation, disrupted the timing of the offense, and the quarterback had nowhere to go. He flushes out of the pocket to keep the play alive, and they're able to chase him down, force the sack, force the turnover on downs.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
On second down, H.M. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
On third down, they'll go with H.M. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Dolphins first down.
Typically in a third down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. From 29, here's second and 6.
At the 29-yard line.
Solo left Zion. Out.
They'll stick with Madison. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Miami.
14. First down, Miami.
Solo left Zion. 32. Go ahead.
Hill brought in motion.
Watson, Oscar.
Receiver in motion, headed left.
Tempo 3, kick. Ready,
Again, it's Madison. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9 at the 14-yard line.
It is second and 9.
20 TX. Turbo 1. East right, no. Turbo 2. Turbo 1.
They're going to run, and it's the man from OK State, Ollie Gordon. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up third down.
Makes it third and inches.
Handoff, it's Madison. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Gonna depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
Fourth down.
All right, fellas, listen up.
Getting the tough yards, they'll go with their fullback. And he's gonna have a Dolphins first down. Well, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1.
At the 3-yard line.
21G. 44.
They'll try to run this one in. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped him for no gain at the 4.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
They'll go with him again. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. I would feel like a pretty big win on a drive.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Miami. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Patterson now to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Dolphins will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Browns 24.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
Okay, ready? Cougar 19. Here we go. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
It's Watson out of the pistol. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and that is incomplete.
So if this was an NBA game, Mike, we call that a heat check. He wasn't even open, but you know what? With the success that they've had all game so far, he's just saying, you know what? Everything we do is coming up right. I'm just going to give my guy a shot. And this time the defense had him covered, but expect him to continue to look his way. He's had a monster day.
Second and 10.
Get it. Cougar 19.
Here's Watson. That'll be taken in by Sampson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Ready, ready.
It's 3rd and 4.
Let's go. 60 Bobcats. 60. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Out of the gun, Watson. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the 3rd quarter has come to an end. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. From the shotgun, here's Watson. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs.
Time three, kick. Right.
Handoff here, up the middle. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down.
44.
Take the handoff. Now, Tua. He's got it at the 7. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal. Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal.
Second and goal.
All right, fellas, listen up.
Madison. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped him for no gain at the 4.
He was taken down.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
They'll run. He slams it in there. And he is in. Ollie Gordon. Touchdown, Dolphins. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Dolphins will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Jake Bailey set
The
to
kickoff
kick
team
off.
is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Cougar 19.
Here comes the rookie, Quinshawn Judkins. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Tackled back at
Just
the
feels like this has been the
26-yard
story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Let's go.
To throw on second down is Watson. This one marked by Lazar. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. Play action. Watson. Downfield for Njoku. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
Well, it's late, you're losing, things really haven't gone your way all day today, and there's really not much left to do other than to try to take some big shots downfield. That time the coverage is really good and just falls incomplete.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Shotgun snap to Watson. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
10 yards to
Ready
go.
up. Chop 60, chop 60. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now Watson going deep downfield for Judy. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a fourth down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
26. All right.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. He fought through that first contact. It'll bring up 2nd down.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
A play fake. Now 2 to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. 3rd down coming up.
He was defended by Martin Emerson.
Hey, come on, 2. Got it. 18. Hey.
They'll try to get this one on the ground.
Ollie Gordon, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of 6 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. They snap it to Tua. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. And he is out of bounds. Markham, that's a 25. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off.
Turbo 1. Step. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Tua now on 1st down. That'll be taken in. It's Alexander Madison. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
44. Ready. 22. Turbo 1. High. Out.
Off play action. It's Tua. Rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Get set. Corner. Long. Out.
Throwing again. It's Tua. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. That's the safety, Brett Delpit. And the Browns are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready.
Drive starts for the run by Judkins. And he'll get 4 here up to the 24-yard line.
Made at the 24-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Hold the ready.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Let go.
Again is Judkins. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and long.
Down at the 26. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We're back to crown an AFC champion after this.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Hey, let go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Watson now on 3rd down. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Dragon 60.
1st First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Watson to throw. He's going to air this one out. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
And while this one is all but over, these guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their performance, Mike. And just because they have this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here down the stretch.
Here's Watson now on second down. On throw, right side, taken by Njoku. 16-yard pickup on that one. It's a Browns first down.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense get a little lackadaisical.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Panther 60, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
That's good for another Cleveland Browns.
To the air again, Watson. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Panther Street. Here we go, here we go.
They run it once more with Cutler. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
They're doing a really nice job of keeping this defense on their heels with this balanced attack. We've seen them be effective both run and pass, and right now the defense just doesn't seem to have an answer.
So a win here for the visiting Dolphins as they will lift the Lamar Hunt Trophy. They are off to the Super Bowl in 2 weeks as champions of the AFC. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we wish you a good night from Cleveland.